Hello friends, welcome back. This is Amit from Magnet, and today we are going to make a nice looking loop animation inside Element 3D. So first take a look what we are going to create. So before I start, I have to say, if you like my videos, please go check my YouTube channel and you will find so many useful stuff for Element 3D and so many free stuff for Element 3D, so you can download this from there. So I hope you will like this, and if you like this, please subscribe this channel. So let's go back to After Effects and do this animation. So in this animation video, we will first do the compositing stuff and then we do the animation. So first go to the composition for this. So create a new composition and now hit OK, and then we create a new solid for our element layer. So make a solid and go here and effect and presets panel, and under video copilot we will find element. So double click on this and now go to the scene setup. So first we create a box and make it rectangle size, and then we decrease the chamfer, and we make the alignment to bottom, and maybe we also increase the size like this. And now we create a pipe here, and then we rotate this and place it here, and we increase the decrease the radius and also increase the internal radius and increase the sides and decrease the chamferness and push it inward like this. And we also duplicate this by Alt and drag this Z axis and decrease the radius and also push it little inside. Okay, so now we go to the presets and use some material here. So I'm using this ICOM R1 decay shaders, and go to the physical shaders, and there is some warning textures. So click on that, and we're going to use maybe this one and apply here like this, and also apply this one in the second pipe here. Okay, so this design is not mandatory that you do the same. You can make your own design here. So I'm just wanted to get the design that I made for my actual video here. So also I'm going to use some gasket here. So I'm using the Motion Design 2 model pack for this, and there are some gasket design, and I'm using this one. This is the gasket number 06. Just double click on that and it will appear here, and then rotate it and place it here like this. We rotate it place it here, and maybe we go to the front view here, so we can place it right like this. Maybe we go to the box and increase the size of the box, and then again go back to the perspective, and let's see if it is look right or not. Yes. And maybe we also use other gasket, that is the gasket number 1, and we also rotate this and place it here. Maybe we go to the front look again, and then we scale it down like this, and again go back to the perspective and place it here. But we can see this because we move it backward little bit more, but we have to make it here, and then we scale this up like this. Okay, so this is what I want to create here. So now we put some material over this gasket. So I'm also using for this Pro Shaders 2 collection from VIDEOCOPILOT, and go to the metal, and now we maybe use this one, this metal bronze texture, just apply on this, and maybe we go to its actual model and go to its UV repeat values mapping and change the value to maybe 10 by 10. And also I'm using this metal texture, that is this one, to this gasket, and also we select this by pressing Ctrl, hold the Ctrl and click on the object, and you will select that object and go to its actual model and go to its UV mapping and change the repeat value to 10 by 10. Okay, so this look like this so far, and maybe we push this entire system except this box to little higher. So we select all this structure but except the box, so press shift and select all those and push it little upward like this. Okay, so now if we select only this one gasket and push it little inside, okay, like this. So now we make another cylinder here, select the cylinder here, and now we rotate this, and this will be the slice of the metal. So we need a very thin piece of this, so select this scale shape, or you can also decrease the height from there. So first we decrease the height, so make it very thin line here, and also we decrease the chamferness like this. Okay, but if you can see, this is some rough edges here, so we have to fix this by increasing the sides, so make it is highest number, that is 200, and also increase those segments to up to 200. Okay, so first we place it here and decrease the radius like this. Maybe we go to the front view again and place it here and decrease the radius like this. Okay, first we change the color of this main box here so we can differentiate it. So select this material setup and go to its basic color settings. and change it to maybe sky blue or so. Okay, now we go to the slice cylinder here and let's see where it is. Okay, so here it is, and we also apply some metal material on this because we want a metal to be sliced, so maybe use this one. Okay, so but we want this metal slice, two of them, because one will be fall down when it slices and one stays in the place. Okay, so but we want those in different groups because we have to bend it as well. So now we duplicate this cylinder model, just Ctrl D, duplicate it and make it outside the group. Okay, and change the group number to number 2. So this is under group number 2 and this is under group number 1. The entire system here, this is under group number 1. Okay, so now we make those bars that will cut this pipe in a slice. Okay, so if you see in the actual video here, those bars and those pipe that cut this cylinder off, and we have to recreate this in our in this scene. Okay, so go to the scene setup. So first we create a pipe again and push it here, and we decrease the radius to make it very thin, and again we change the alignment to bottom here. Okay, and place it here, and also increase the height like this. Okay, and we using 2 of them. So first we create this side and then we duplicate all the assets to the other side. Okay, so and we also create another box. This will be the bottom part of this. So first we decrease the scale size and place it here. Like this, and also increase this and decrease the size, and now we place it here. Okay, so now we duplicate this. First to duplicate this bar, so press Alt and drag this x-axis here, and again then we select this box and also press Alt and place it here. Okay, so this look nice so far, and now we apply some material on this bottom part as well. So go to the Pro Shader 2 collection and go to the metal, and I'm using this texture here, so just drag and apply to this, and also we apply some metallic texture on the bars as well. So maybe we increase the bar thickness, so select this cylinder model here, and maybe we increase the radius little bit like this, and then we copy the value and paste it to the next one. Just paste the value, so copy and paste it to this one. Okay, so now those two looks identical, and now we make this middle bar that will actually slice this cylinder off. Okay, so first we create this one, and again we rotate this and place it here and decrease the radius and make it very thin, as thin as is possible. Okay, so and place it here. So maybe we go to the top view here, and let's see, first we increase the height and place it here. Maybe increase the height so we can match. Okay, so in this way you can also match the position of the two bars as well. So maybe select this bar and push it little closer. Okay, and then we also can place it the right way. Okay, so now we go to the perspective again, and this is look like this now. Okay, so now we again create another solid cylinder here and rotate it, and again we decrease the radius and also decrease the height, decrease the chamferness and decrease the radius as well, and maybe place it here. Okay, maybe go to the top view again, and let's see we are middle of it or not. Yes, we are in very middle, and we also see the gap here. So but we want this is to very close to this one, because we want this is slice this cylinder, so we want it to be very close to it. So first we select all the bars and the bottom part, so we press Alt and select all those and the bottom parts and the cylinders as well. And select this cylinder as well, I mean not this one, and now we push it little closer and also select this cylinder and so first we select all the cylinders here and this bottom part as well, and this cylinder also, but not this one. So just unselect this and now push it very close to it. And now if we only select this cylinder, this is this thin pipe that slices this main cylinder. So if we push it down, let's see where it is. So if we place it here for this moment, and you can see it is just touch, so it can possibly slice it off when we animate this. So this look right. Okay, so now if we make it here, place it here, and now we put some other cylinders here, so we will get a right size. Okay, so make it again top view and place it here, and now if we decrease the radius of his like this, and now we also decrease the height, and now again we go to the perspective and place it here. Maybe again we go to the front view, and let's see we place it right or not. Yes, we place it right, and now place it here. Okay, so again go to the perspective. So as I said, this design is not mandatory that you have to do the same, so you can do your own design. So now we make a texture here, and again maybe before we apply the texture we duplicate this one more time. So maybe press Alt and drag this. Okay, and now if we apply this texture here, and again we place it here and decrease the scale size, and maybe if we increase the radius little bit, not much, so we'll get something like this. Okay, so this is what I want to create here. So maybe we decrease the height, and also we apply some metallic texture on it. So maybe apply this one. Okay, or you can apply anything you want, maybe this one. So again we duplicate this cylinder and press Alt and duplicate it, and then we increase the height and decrease the radius. Maybe place it here. Okay, and again now we apply some other material on this. So maybe apply this one, and again you duplicate this, and maybe we increase the radius like this. Okay, so this is what I want to create here. So now we duplicate all this to the other side. Okay, so first we duplicate this one, so just Alt and drag this to this side. Okay, and now duplicate this one, so Alt and drag it to this side, and then we duplicate this one, drag it here, and then duplicate this one and drag it here like this. Okay, so now we're going to animate all the part in actual comp. So we have to select all those parts and make sure that we select all the part. So see, there are other lefts, so select all those, and now if we drag this, it will drag all the part. Okay, so now we right click on this and go to the auxiliary animation and place it channel number 2. Okay, because in channel number 1 we place this gasket here because we want to rotate this gasket over time. Okay, so go to the right click, go to the auxiliary channel and place it to channel number 1. Okay, so this is the job we have to do in group number 1. And also we make some basement here, so create a solid here, I mean this box primitive here, and we go to the scale and increase the scale. First we place it here in the bottom part like this, and we also increase the side, and also we decrease the champerness. Okay, and then we also duplicate this. So decrease the champerness and place it here. and press Alt and drag the Z axis to duplicate this and make another copy here. Okay, so make it little bit down, and now we duplicate this basement and just place it here, and we make another structure here. So first we place it here and increase the scale like this, decrease the chamferness, increase the scale, just make it okay, and also we place it here, and then again we duplicate this one again and decrease the scale and also increase the scale on the upside and place it here like this, and also do the same to this side, and maybe we make a little high to connect with this box like this. Okay, maybe we decrease the scale and place it here. So do the same in this side also. So first we delete this and just select this and duplicate it in this side, so it will save some time. So this is look like this. Okay, and finally we create a base plate. So make it here maybe and increase the scale to maybe 10,000, that is maximum. Okay, so place it here. So this is our entire system. So now we do some texturing work here. So maybe we make a texture like this and select this one and create a texture, maybe this one. So this is all depends on you. Select this one and right click and duplicate and replace, so you can change it color individually. So maybe we put something like this one. Okay, so this is our entire system. Maybe we go to this and increase the scale, and maybe we place it here. Okay, so this is look like this, and now we go back to the After Effects and do the animation part. So go to OK and hit OK. So first we create a new camera for our scene. Okay, so 20mm look nice, and maybe place it here. Okay, so this is look right so far. So first we animate our this bar, the cutting mechanism here. So go to this element layer and go to the group number 1 and go to the auxiliary channel, and because it is placed in the channel number 2, so we go to the channel number 2 and go to its position, and this is how we can animate this. Okay, so this look right, I guess. So maybe we go somewhere in here, maybe in the beginning of the scene we make a keyframe here. So first we make it 0 0, and then we go to some in 2 or 3 seconds here, maybe 3 seconds, and we slice it, I mean put it down here, and then we go back to another 3 seconds, that will be our 6 seconds, and maybe go to the 6 second, and you can see the time here and make it again to reset. Okay, So let's see. Okay, so now we select our element layer and press U to bring the all keyframes here, and maybe we make it easy ease by pressing F9 and go to its this graph editor and select this. Maybe we make it little bit like this. Okay, so let's see. It flow slowly and then up little fast. Okay, so if we just watch this animation here, press N to end comp, and let's see, we go fast and then up like this. Okay, maybe we make it when it goes down, it not goes down so fast, so maybe we slow down the animation like this. But when it go upward, it will go fast, so it will go down, it will be slow and then go up fast. Okay, like this, or maybe we do it go down linearly, but when it go upward, it go fast. Okay, so you will get the idea what I wanna try to achieve here. Okay, so this animation is done. So now we do the animation to this cylinder which cut down. Okay, so this is placed in the group number 2, so we go to the group number 2 and create a null object to control these positions. Okay, so now press P to bring the position value, and if we go to the Z axis, you will see this is here. Okay, so when it goes down, it will probably slice it down. Okay, so let's see, is it placed right side or not. So again we go to the group number 2 and place it here like this. Okay, or maybe we place our slicing of this cylinder to little bit inward. So again go to its, first you go to the scene setup and then we place this entire system, this cylinder, this cylinder and this cylinder as well. Not the cylinder, just little bit. First to select all the cylinders and those cylinders as well, and the boxes too, not those boxes, this one and select this box. So try to find this box. Okay, we'll find it and place it little inward. So if we hit OK, you can see it is here. Okay, so this is very confusing, but we have to place it in right position, so we will get a nice result. So again we go to the group number 2 and place it here like this. Okay, so now we go to the element layer again and go to the scene setup and then we decrease the thickness of this pipe. So we go to the height and decrease the thickness, so make it very thin, and also we increase the champerness little bit. Okay, and maybe we also decrease the thickness little bit more. Like this. Okay, and now hit OK, and we also this close this composition here, and again we go to the element layer, and again we also animate this. Okay, okay, so now we bend this entire I mean now we bend this cylinder when it cut off. Okay, so go to the element layer number 2, and in order to bend this we go to the particle look, and go to the deform option, and now we go to this bend option here, and make sure that you enable this deform option here, and now we enable this bend option, and now we change the bend axis to Y, and now if we bend this you will see it bend look like this, but we don't want this because we want it bend and the anchor point should be at the bottom. Okay, so here is the option. If you not see this, just click on this arrow in origin option, and you will see there is you can offset the anchor points, that is the X offset, Y offset. So if we offset the Y axis here in this way, you will see it bend like this. Okay, so if we make it little bit down, like this, and now you can see. So if we go to the half raise here, and you can see, maybe we can go back to the full raise because it nothing helping here. So here, okay, so first when we animate our saw here, and when it cut it start here, we make a first we make it 0 and make a keyframe here, and then when it goes down make another keyframe, so it will slice like this, and when it go further frame like this, or maybe we can press U to bring the all keyframes here. Maybe we make it here, and when it passes through we animate our slice to be fall. Okay, so first we make a keyframe here, we make a keyframe at that position, and in here we make it fall down like this. Okay, or maybe we can make it little here. Okay, so let's see what we get so far. If we come here and end our composition area, and let's see, it bends and then fall off. Maybe we fall it down a little bit more, so we disappear it, so like this. So let's see. Wow, maybe just leave it as it is. Okay, so that look nice. okay. But we also do another animation to the gasket. Okay, so go to the element layer, but first we make sure that how much our timeline would be. Okay, so first let's see, we need to drop and then go up, and that will be our timeline. Okay, so press N to end the comp area and make it trim the comp area. So let's see, is it loop perfectly or not. Yes, it is looped perfectly. So now again we go to the group number 1 and go to the auxiliary channel number 1 and go to the rotation, and here we can rotate our gasket. So first we select which rotation fits, so it is the Y rotation. So first we reset the rotation values. So first we go to the very beginning and make a keyframe here, and go to the very end, we just make it 1. Okay, so in that way it will only complete 1 revolution in the entire timeline. Okay, and then it will repeat again. So let's see, is it loop or not. Okay, so the rotation is perfectly looped. Okay, so now only one thing remains, that is when it go upside, we have to move this cylinder to the upward, so next time it will cut through. Okay, so for this we go to the scene setup and make sure that our thickness of this cylinder is same with the thickness of this cylinder, because we have to loop the video, so we need to make those cylinder is same in size and shape as well. So what we have to do, you have to duplicate this cylinder and drag it to the group number 1 here like this, and now we scale it down. Okay, and also we go to, maybe first we rotate this and then we push it here, rotate this like way, and now we place it here, and then we maybe first let's see, if we go to the front view here like this and place it here, and then we decrease the scale to match the size like this, and also we this is little tricky, but we have to do this because we want a nice seamless animation. So if you can do the fine tune from here and also increase the scale like this. Okay, so now we go to the perspective again, and now we replace this cylinder with this cylinder. Okay, so just delete this and now select this cylinder and place it here like this. Okay, like this, and now we also make this cylinder to auxiliary channel number 3, because we have to move it, because auxiliary channel number 1 contain this gasket, 2 contain this bar, and 3 contain this. Okay, so now hit OK. So now we go to the group number 1 auxiliary channel number 3. Okay, so first we come back here, and when it push upward in that position we make a keyframe here. So this is how you can push it back and forth Okay, so we have to push it font side. So first we make a keyframe here, and now if we go further frame, we make it little outside. Okay, so first see how it is placed here. So we do the same for this. So first we select our element layer and press U, and this is the keyframe, and we also make it little bit here. So we need to make it little bit here. Maybe we can put it put the value in manually. So maybe we put it 3.013. Let's see. No, 0.013 is not. Maybe 0.011. Okay, that look right. Okay, but we still saw some blue edge here, so go to the scene setup again, and we duplicate this cylinder, and we also place it here, and now hit OK, and now again go to the scene setup, because we not move this from the auxiliary channel number 3, so make it none. So now hit OK. So as you can see, the blue edge is gone, so it is here. So let's see how it looks like now. It cut it down. Okay, so as you can see, our disk pop up little much, so we have to decrease the value again. So maybe we reset like this. So if we okay, that matches. So maybe not, maybe we can make little more changes. So maybe we put some 0.9 maybe. So let's see. Okay, so this work little bit. So you can also do some fine tuning, but for this time being, that look nice. Okay, so this is the animation. So now do some lighting and some other shadow stuff. So first we go to the scene setup, and now we do some reflectivities. So first we select this, and now we go to its reflectivity mode and make it mirror surface, and this look right, and now hit OK. So you can see the reflectivity works nice, and also do the same for this cylinder as well. So select this, go to this cylinder, and also go to its reflectivity mode to mirror surface. Okay, so if we hit OK, you can see this is nice reflectivity going here. Okay, so now we create a light for our scene. So create a light, Spotlight look nice. Now hit OK. So press P to bring the position value, and now we place our light whenever you want. Okay, so this is look right. And now if we go to the element layer and go to the render setting, and now we enable the shadow. Okay, so maybe we use the ray trace shadow and also increase the sample size. Okay, so that look awesome. And now we go to the ambient occlusion and enable this. Okay, and also we change the ambient occlusion quality to ultra, and now we also increase the intensity a little bit. And now we go to the advanced option and increase the light influence as well as the depth influence, like this. Okay, so now it look so much better. Okay, so and now go to the reflection and change the mirror surface quality to high. And now we go to the output and enhance the multi-sampling, and also increase the multi-sampling and increase the super sampling to 8. Okay, so that look awesome. So this is how you can animate this. So maybe we can make a RAM preview. So our RAM preview is complete, so let's see how it look like. Wow, I mean, this look awesome. So this is the entire tutorial of this satisfying loop animation. So I hope you stay along with me, and congratulations for this. So this is a very big tutorial, but we do it very nicely, and I hope you learn how I do this. So this is the loop animation. So I hope you like this, and if you like this, please check my other videos, and if you like those videos, please do subscribe this channel. So this is for today, and we will see in the next video. So till then, take care and bye bye. I mean, look at those shadows. This look really nice, I guess. Okay, so bye bye.